Jack's here from Legend Brands. Today we're going to settle the debate once and for all, truck mounts versus portables. Recently I had to do an industry trade show and hung out in the Legend Brands booth to chat with customers. Almost a dozen people walked up and introduced themselves, letting me know they were watching our YouTube channel. Hopefully some of you are watching now, so I just want to say thanks so much. We really appreciate it. Now, a handful of you were new to the cleaning industry and asked the age-old question, Jax, what's the difference between a truck mount and a portable? There's a lot of videos out there covering this topic, and if you read the comments, you'll realize very quickly who owns a truck mount and who owns a portable. That's human nature. Who doesn't want to stand behind the product they've invested in? Thing is, both truck mounts and portables have pros and cons. And while I'm obviously a truck mount enthusiast, I have no problem admitting that if you're trying to clean a penthouse on the 37th floor, a truck mount is probably not an ideal solution. On the flip side of the coin, if you want the strongest, most efficient tool that's going to save you time and money, almost tripling your income cleaning carpets and hard surface areas, it's a no contest. Truck mounts take the gold. Let's start by looking at power. Portables are limited to the power available. A typical portable unit with 2 vacuum motors, a 500 psi pressure pump, and 1200 watt heater requires the use of 2 cords that need to plug into 2 separate 15 amp circuits that do not already have a power load on them or risk tripping a breaker. And I think it's worth mentioning that it's hard to clean when you have power cords running in different directions across the floor. Even so, with portables, each 15 amp circuit produces 1800 watts. That equals 2.41 mechanical horsepower. That means the total horsepower you can generate with one is 4.82 horsepower. Now, compare that to a 370 EFI that incorporates a 26.5 horsepower gasoline engine, and you don't have to be an expert to realize there's a big difference. You might be thinking, well, Jax, why do I need power? Imagine you're cleaning a carpet that's been soiled by a large amount of foot traffic over the holidays. And while you have hot water, it's merely dripping out of your wand head. Portables often don't exceed 500 psi. And it sounds crazy to say, but 500 psi on a portable is not the same as 500 psi on a truck mount. You see, we must consider the gallons per minute, or GPM, of the pump. While pressure creates agitation, the GPM is a critical component to proper cleaning and rinsing. Typically, portables with proper jetting on the wand produce about 0.6 GPM, while truck mounts with a matched wand like our titanium wands produce 1.4 to just over 2 GPM. This provides the cleaner with 2 to 3 times the cleaning and flushing energy over portables. Now consider how that power affects suction. Remember, time is money. If you have to sit and go over and over a surface trying to remove water, which is often necessary to clean, you can end up wasting all the time you could be doing another job. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you can move more than twice as fast with a truck mount. And keep in mind, when vacuuming water with whatever cleaning concoction you created to get the job done right, you're filling the portable's tank with a liquid you can't legally dump in most places. And guess what? That portable will fill up fast. With a truck mount that features a 90-gallon recovery tank, there's no need to worry about a legal place to dispose of dirty water. Next up, heat. Sure, you need to be mindful of the product you're cleaning, not just when it comes to selecting your pre-spray, like I discuss in the Rug Cleaning Masterclass, which I'll also put a link to in the description below, but also when you're determining what temperature is the best to clean with. We should take a closer look at how to measure heat. BTUs are used to measure heat. A 1200 watt heater commonly found in portable extractors can produce 4,094 BTUs an hour, while the engine of a truck mount can produce more than 18,700 BTUs. That's 4.5 times the heating capacity of a portable. Simply put, truck mounts can heat to and maintain temperatures of 230 degrees, while portables often quickly experience temperature loss. Perspective, and this one, I gotta admit, it's my favorite. There's no doubt a portable is a professional tool. That being said, there's something about arriving on location, opening your van's side door, and revealing a new truck mount. What are you doing?
Oh, taking the van for a spin.
Yeah, right. Legend Brands.